take these off. It's gonna be hot in here. It's fine.
I walked through the door with you. The air was cold.
I'm not ready for the 10-minute version of this. Hi, welcome to the video. Wow, I just feel like it's been a while. I'm so excited to be filming right now. The first thing I want to say is that I switched my major to media studies and marketing. I'm doing integrated studies, and most of my classes this semester are in regards to media. So my intro to mediated communications class, my professor the other day like roasted jump cuts. He's like, they're fine, but like if you want to be a super successful like YouTuber or whatever, you have to like be a little bit more professional and not like use jump cuts, because like non-professional like amateur media like content creators just like ad-lib their lines and then use jump cuts to make it like run more smoothly. And the whole time I was sitting there like, that's exactly what I do in all of my YouTube videos. But I think it's fine, because I definitely don't want to make YouTube videos where I'm like rehearsing what I'm gonna say. Like I just want to talk to the camera. Like I just want to talk to you guys. So jump cut. Basically, I just wanted to make a video today, just sit down and just talk to the camera, tell you how my life's been going, update you on a few things, stuff like that. I feel like it's been a while since I've really just told you what's going on in my life. And I have like a bunch of new subscribers that came from my TikTok. So if you came from my TikTok, hello, welcome. So I just wanted to give you like a little life update, talk about like the songs that I'm gonna be releasing, how I'm doing in school, things like that. I've been back at school for a month. This is my first year with my new major. I feel way more in my element than I did with my film classes. The concepts are like kind of the same. I'm just applying them in different areas. YouTube videos, TikTok, commercials, TV shows, movies. Like it's just media in general instead of just film now. And I feel like this is gonna be way more useful and enjoyable for me. If I'm being 100% honest, this entire thing is a backup plan because I really just want to do music, but I really like what I'm doing in school. It's still super hot here. I'm kind of tired of it being so hot. I hate saying that because I hate the cold, but I'm just ready for like the Halloween sweaters, sheer tights, combat boots weather. I just wanted to be cozy so I can just like read a book and have a good time. I've written 1 kajillion songs since I've gotten here. Let's actually count. Volume 4. So I've written 9 songs. So I'm pretty much pounding out 2 songs a week. So it's been very good for me creatively to be back here. St. George just like fuels me creatively for some reason. I had a pretty good songwriting summer. I wrote like 8 or 9 songs over the summer. That's from like May to August, and I've written the same amount of songs in the last 3 weeks living here. So speaking of songs, on October 1st, my first like studio production single is coming out, and it's called Skipping Rocks, and that's one of the songs I wrote this summer. I wrote it in May when I was just getting off of like my Harry Potter high. I wrote it about James and Lily Potter, like Harry Potter's parents, because I was on Marauder's TikTok. I still am, but like I'm not really hyper fixating on them anymore, but there was a time where Marauders was like my one and only love in life. So I wrote a song about Lily and James's love story, called it Skipping Rocks, posted it on TikTok. It didn't really get that much attention the first like couple videos I posted about it, but then I posted like the produced version, like the recorded version, and it like blew up, and it has like 53,000 likes or something. Let's look. 337.6 thousand views and 93.4 thousand likes. I didn't know it was that many. And now I'm releasing it finally next Friday, 1 week from the day that this will be posted on. It will be on Spotify, hopefully. The only thing is that I just uploaded it to like the distribution site like a week or 2 ago. So there is a chance that it won't be up on the day that I want it to be up. It might be a little late. I'm praying it actually goes out on October 1st, because that would be awesome. That's the deal with Skipping Rocks. I'm really excited about it. I have been working with this lady named Dawn in Montana. She moved to Montana from Nashville, built a recording studio in her garage at her house, and it's sick. Like, it honestly looks so cool in there. She posted on the community Facebook page for our town in Montana, and she was like, hey, if any local artist like wants to come record, it would cost this much, and we're starting in June, like message me if you're interested, blah blah blah. And this was like March, and I was home for spring break and having mono. Like, this was right after my hospital, and I was starting to like get a feeling like I really need to like do more to pursue what I'm passionate about. I was like making a finance plan basically to buy my own like studio equipment, because I was like, there's just nowhere for me to record, so I'm gonna have to just buy it all and hope that I stick with it and actually learn how to produce my own music. I still want to do that someday, but this just seemed like such a better use of my time and money. I wanted to get songs out like as soon as possible. I have got 170 something songs just sitting in a binder, and no one's ever heard them, and I was like, I just need to get songs out into the world. And this has honestly been like the best decision ever to work with Dawn. I went in June, we recorded 3 songs. I would go in there and record the vocals, and then she would send the stuff we did to Steven in Nashville, and Steven would do all the production, send it back, say, how do you like this? I'd be like, oh, let's change this and this. And he'd be like, okay, send me another demo, until I was like satisfied with it basically. Now I have 3 songs basically in my back pocket ready to be released. The first one I'm releasing obviously is Skipping Rocks. A week from this video, I have 2 more coming out eventually. I haven't picked release dates for them yet, but I'm basically gonna keep them like spread out. I'm going to release them like a few months apart each, so that each song gets its like proper time for people to appreciate it. Then in between the very last song I release and the next song from my next project being released will be less time, so you guys won't have to wait as long for new music. I just need to focus right now on getting the 3 that I have recorded out into the world. So stream Skipping Rocks on October 1st. Here's a little sneak peek. Ah, that's a great idea. If you follow me on TikTok, you have already heard this. It's been out being promoted for like a month or 2 or 3. I'm literally so excited about this. Ah! I pass you in the hallway every day at school, and suddenly I find that I don't mind. Maybe you're not so bad after all, but it might be the death of me knowing I was wrong. So run your fingers through your messy hair one more time, and I might just kiss you right here in front of all your friends. 'Cause all that I know is that I'm seeing you in brand new light. That's all I'll give you. You can hear the whole thing on Spotify on October 1st. In other news, I have been working with one of my friends who is a graphic design major, and we are going to be making some merch just for fun. Having songs like actually really produced out in the world is like a really big deal to me, because it's all I've wanted my entire life. So we're making merch more for my sake than yours, because I know that I'm literally not even famous. I just really want to see like my friends and family wearing t-shirts with like a reference to my song on it. I don't know what it's gonna look like yet, but it'll be probably out into the world about a month after this song comes out. I just want to say this right now, all 3 of the songs that I'm going to be releasing in the next year are completely different. Skipping Rocks is the most like Taylor Swifty one. The other 2 I wouldn't say are Taylor Swifty at all. They are nothing like each other, and they're nothing like Skipping Rocks. But obviously like the lyrical style is gonna be the same because they were written by the same person. I wrote all of these songs completely 100% by myself. I didn't have any co-writers. So like, if you like my lyrics, you'll like the other songs, but if you like the music style of one of them, that doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna like the other two. I hope you like the other two, but they are very different, so be prepared for that. Don't expect like 3 songs that sound exactly the same, because you're getting 3 songs that sound completely different. Aside from that, I have been very happy with how my music career is progressing. It's progressing slowly, but it's progressing. This year has been like, sounds dramatic, but it's life-changing for me to have gained so many followers on TikTok. For TikTok, 26K, not a super huge deal, but for someone who's been like wanting their whole life to like share their talents with the world, 26,000 people interested in hearing the lyrics that I've written is crazy. Like, I have had more hope in the last like month or two that I'm actually gonna achieve my dreams than I have my whole life. I'm so excited to see what the future holds. That's all I have to say. The last thing I want to talk about, I am just such good celebrity material, okay? And I'll tell you why. First reason is that I have given you guys so much content. I have given you Instagram content, I've given you TikTok content, I've given you YouTube content. I am not trying to be a famous YouTuber. I mean, it would be nice, but the end goal is music, but then vlogging on the side. And do you know how great that would be? Like, imagine if Harry Styles or Taylor Swift did like a weekly vlog about like touring. You guys would love it. You would eat that up. Like, imagine if I kept vlogging as like a famous singer. There would be so many like edits and videos that my crazy fans could make using all of the content that I have given you. Pre-fame content is the best kind of content you can get from a celebrity. This is all pre-fame content. People are gonna watch this when I have like millions of fans, and they're gonna be like, oh, she was so funny. I don't know how to say it without sounding narcissistic, but I feel like some people just like have great personalities for fame, and I just think I have one of them. Lots of people are like, oh, I would hate being famous. I would freaking love it. I love attention. I believe that I have what it takes to be a great celebrity. I think I'm celebrity material. Basically, I just believe in myself. I'm gonna end this video because I've been talking for way too long, and at this point, I just sound like I'm full of myself. Thank you for watching my video. Like and subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. I will see you in my next video. Have a good day. Okay, bye.